Hi everyone. Next to move towards the definition of a functions in set theory. In set theory, what you defined already, we defined the main two things, sets and relations. Now it is a functions. Sets means collection. Sets means collection. If the collection of, for example, if the collection of people, if the collection of some families, we can say A is the family, B is the family, C is a family, D is a family. If there were the family, if there are the family means there may be some relations. So first what is our definition says, set. Set means some families are there. Set means some families are there. If the families are there, there will be the relation, a brotherhood relation, wife husband relation, and so many relations. If there were the relations means functions are going on. So whatever it is in the daily life, in our life, what will be happens, that can be taken as sets, relations, functions. Okay, it is just an I given the example, but what you already taken definition of a set and their related things, and thereafter relations and types of relations. Next to go for the functions. Functions, the another name of functions is also called as a mapping. Okay, now to define the definition of a function. For this we need the two non-empty sets. I will start the definition of a function. Let A and B be the any two non-empty sets. Let A and B be the any two non-empty sets, where A and B be the non-empty sets. Non-empty set means they consisting some elements, more than one element, at least one element, or more than one element. Let A and B be the any two non-empty sets. Then a function f, the function f from A to B is denoted by f apostrophe s A to B. It is a rule. Now the definition comes, f from A to B is denoted in this way. F read as a f from A to B. It is a rule in which every elements of A is associated with some unique elements of B. What is a function? A function f from A to B is a rule in which every element of A is associated with unique elements of B. Now to take the one example. For example, let A is the set, non-empty set means containing the some elements. The elements are written as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and B is the set containing the some elements means A, B, C, D. Now to define a function or mapping, a function or mapping f from A to B is defined by f of 1 equal to A, f of 2 equal to B, and similarly f of 3 also I taken as a B, then f of 4 equal to C, and f of 5 equal to D. I will define it in this way. A function f from A to B is defined as f of 1 equal to A, f of 2 is equal to B, f of 3 is equal to also B, f of 4 equal to C, f of 5 equal to D, where all the elements of A means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the elements of A engaged, I use the words, special words, engaged with unique elements of B. That means all the elements of A associated with some elements of B. Diagrammatically, it represented as follows. I will show in the next page. Before that, how to read this f of 1 equal to A? We will go for that one. How to read f of 1 equal to A? F of 1 equal to A means 1 is the element of capital A, set A. A is the element of capital B, set B. How to read this f of 1 equal to A? To read f of 1 equal to A as a 1 is associated with A. 1 is associated with A, or image of A is 1, or image of A is 1, or pre-image of 1 is A, or pre-image of A is 1 is A. To read f of 1 equal to A as a 1 associated to A, or image of A is 1, or pre-image of 1 is A. In this way, to read the f of 1 equal to A. Whatever you taken the function here from f from A to B, with the set of A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the set B equal to A, B, C, D, to denote all these things, whatever it is the f of 1 equal to a, and 2 f of 2 equal to b, f of 3 equal to b, f of 4 equal to c, f of 5 equal to d. You have to represent this by means of diagrammatically. Now the diagrammatical representation I will show now. It is the diagrammatical representation. A is the set containing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements. B is the set containing A, B, C, D elements. Now f from A to B to be indicated by this arrow mark. What you have defined, f of 1 is A. This arrow mark shows that f of 1 equal to A, or 1 associate to A. 2 and 3 associate B. 4 associate C. And 5 associate D. So it is the diagrammatical representation of the function whatever we defined. Okay, to go for the some important things on this mapping, where the elements of A, all the elements of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these elements of A are called the domain of the function. The elements of A are called domain. The elements of A are called domain, and the elements of B are called codomain. What are the elements of B? A, B, C, D are called the codomain of the function f. The elements of A are called the domain of the function, elements of B are called the codomain of the function, and f of A means f of 1, 2, f of 1, f of 2, f of 3, f of 4, f of 5, and f of A called the range of the function f. Now what is the range of the function f? Range of f is denoted by f of A, where f of A equal to the set f of 1, f of 2, f of 3, f of 4, f of 5. According to our definition, f of 1 is A, f of 2 and 3 is B and B, f of 4 is C, f of 5 is D. Then B is repeated at 2 times, write at only once. Then what happens? F of A is A, B, C, D. This is the range of the function. This f of A is the range of the function. What you have to be understand here, the set in the function f from A to B, A is called the domain, B is called the codomain, and f of A is called the range of the function. F of A is called the range of the function. So this is the definition of a function and some details of the function by means of one example. Next, we have to be consider some more examples. So the one example I given here from set A to set B. The question is the following mapping is a function? Is the following mapping is a function? Look at the mapping here, and you have to be clear this answer by means of its definition. What the definition says: every element of A is associated with unique elements of B. Using the definition, you have to be verify. What is the A? A is 1, 2, 3. What is the B? A, B, C, D. A containing 3 elements, B containing more than 3 elements of A. Let it be whatever it is. What is defined? F of 1 is A, F of 2 and 3 is B. Okay, anyhow, the elements of A associate with unique elements of B. 1 associate, 2 associate, 3 associate. Therefore, it is a function where f of 1 equal to A, f of 2 equal to B, f of 3 equal to C. Yes, it is a function. Next, we can go for the another example where it is f from A to B is defined. A containing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B containing A, B, C, D elements. F from A to B is defined in this way: 1 associate A, 2 associate B and C, 3 and 4 associate D, 5 associate E. Is the definition stands here? What is the definition says that every elements of A associate with unique elements of B. 1 associate A means unique element. 3 and 4 associated with D means unique element. But 2 associated with 2 elements of B. It is not the unique association. It is not the unique preimage. 2, here it is not associated with a single element. It associated with the 2 elements. Therefore, this 2, whatever it is association is here, it is wrong. If it is 3 and 4 associated with D, then it is right. Therefore, f from A to B is not function here. That to be answer when f of 1 equal to A, where f of 1 equal to A, correct. F of 2 and is B, f of 2 is C, this is wrong. F of 3 and f of 4 is D and D, it is right. F of 5 is E, right. It is not a function which where one element of A is associated with the 2 elements of B, not unique elements of B. Therefore, this mapping is not a function. So what you have taken here, the definition of a function and some important points on a function. And example on a function, one example I given as a, it is a function, and another example I given as it is not a function. Next to go for the types of a function. There are some types of functions. In types of functions, to consider the first function as a one-one function. The one-one function is also named as a injective. Whenever the function f from a to b is called the one-one function. The definition says that a function f from a to b is said to be one-one. A function f from a to b is said to be one-one or injective if different elements of a, I underlined that one, if different element of a associated with different elements of b. If different elements of a associate with different elements of b, then the f from a to b is called as a injective or one-one function. What is the one-one function? A function f from a to b is said to be one-one or injective if different element of a associated with different element of b. What do you mean by the different element of a associated with different element of b? That to be shown as by means of a diagram. It is the diagram f from a to b. Here it is defined. F from a to b, here it is defined here that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are associated with 1 associated with a, 2 associated with b, 3 associated with c, and 4 associated with d, 5 associated with f. That means different elements of a associated with the different elements of b, then the function f from a to b is called as a 1. In other words, the function f from a to b is said to be 1-1 means the definition is also like that. If x1 is equal to x2, for every x1 and x2 are the elements of a, then f of x1 is equal to f of x2. If this condition is satisfied, then f is also called as a 1-1. The contradiction definition is also there. F of x1 is not equal to f of x2 implies x1 is not equal to x2. If it satisfies this condition, then that is also called as a function. Okay friends, after the 1-1 function, to go for the onto function. Whenever the function is said to be onto function, the onto function is also called as the surjective. The injective is 1-1, surjective is onto. Now to take the definition, a function f from a to b is said to be onto function or surjective. A function f from a to b is said to be onto function if all the elements of b, it is said that not the elements of a, consider the all the elements of a. If all the elements of B have images in A, or if an element y belongs to B, then there exists x belongs to A such that f of x equal to y condition has to be satisfied. For that, to consider this example, where A containing the A, B, C, D elements, set B containing the 1, 2, 3 elements. So, f from A to B is defined like that. F of A, f of B is 1. F of A, f of B is 1 means A associate, B associate with 1, or pre-image of A and B is 1, pre-image of C is 2, pre-image of D is 3. What are the 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3 are the elements of B. All the elements of B are engaged here. That means they have images in A. No one element has been left here. In the previous example, E has been left. Okay, but here it is no elements has been left. That means no elements has been left means all the elements of B have images in A. And first of all, it is a function because every elements of A associated with the unique elements of B. This condition satisfied. The function is said to be onto means every elements of B have images in A. All the elements of B have images in A. Where every elements of B have images in A, this function is called as the onto function. So what are the things we defined? We defined that the 1-1 function and the onto function, namely as a injective and surjective. Next to go for the bijective. Whenever the function is called a bijective. Third definition, bijective. A function f from A to B is said to be bijective if it is both 1-1 and onto. Both the condition has been satisfied, the function means, then it is called as a bijective function. Bijective means both it is injective and surjective. Next to go for the definition of a constant function. Whenever it is the function is called as a constant function. To consider again a function f from A to B. A function f from A to B is said to be constant function. F from A to B is said to be constant function if for every x belongs to A. If for every element x belongs to A, then f of x should be k. The A may be so many elements, but f of x should be k. or all the elements of A associated with single elements of B. This also stands. All the elements of A associate single elements of B, or we can say as the all the elements of A have pre-images in B. This example has been given for the constant function. F from A to B is defined here. A is the set containing the 4 elements 1, 2, 3, 4. B is the set containing 4 elements, but all the elements of A associate with A. The pre-image of 1, 2, 3, 4 is only A. This function is called as the constant function. Next to go for the identity function. Whenever the function is called as the identity function. A function f from A to B. A function f from, I said that A to B, make it as A to A. A function f from A to A. A function f from A to A is called the identity function. If for every x belongs to A, then f of x equal to x, or A is mapped itself. A is mapped itself is called as the identity function. For example, we can go for this one. F from A to A has been taken. A is the containing ABCD, means this set is also A is the ABCD. A associated with A, B associated with B, C associated with T, and D associated with the D. So F from A to A is the identity function. Madam, barri. After the definition of a identity function has been clear, I think so. The function F from A to A it is. Suppose you taken A to B, means B should be also as the same elements. Instead of A, suppose you written a B here. B as also the same elements of A. Nothing wrong if you written B here, but A has the ABCD elements, which B should be also ABCD, and association A itself A, B itself B, C itself C, and D itself C, D. Then it is called as the identity function. Next to go for the composite function. Composite function, another name of the composite function is also called as the product of the function. So here we have to need the two functions. Let F from A to B, F from A to B, and G from B to C. Let F from A to B and G from B to C be the two functions, such that F from A to is defined as f of x equal to y, and G from B to C is defined by G of y equal to z. F from A to B is defined by f of x equal to y, G from B to C is defined by G of y equal to z, where x is the element of A, y is the element of B immediately, and z is the element of C. Then the product f and g is written as f0g, read as f compose g, f product g. F and g is written as f compose g, and it is a function, say h, f compose g from A to C. F compose g is a function from A to C. F is A to B, g is B to C. F compose g is a function from A to C. Diagrammatically it has been shown like that. A, set B, set C. F is a function from A to B, G is a function from B to C. This is the F into G written as F compose G, and in reverse this one G compose F is a GF. So F compose G of X can be written as F of G of X. G compose F of X is written as G of F of X. These are useful whenever you are solving the examples on the composite function. So this is the definition of a composite function. Next, lastly, we can go for the inverse of a function. Inverse function. What is the inverse function? A function f from A to B is said to be inverse if f inverse is B to A is exist. F from A to B is a function if it has the inverse, means f inverse is a function from reverse B to A. Exist means it is also function. F from A to B is a rule in which every element of B associated with some unique elements of B. F inverse is in which every element of B associated with unique element of A. Then F inverse from B to A is called the inverse of F. So F inverse of X is Y, means X equal to F of Y. It is the definition of a inverse function. Note, the inverse of F exists only when F is both 1, 1 and onto. F is both 1, 1 and onto. F is a bijective means the inverse exists. Then what happens? This inverse, even though that of F inverse is also bijective. F inverse exists only when F is 1 1 and onto. Then the result F inverse comes. And even though that F inverse is also 1 1 and onto. So these are the things about the functions. In this class, what you taken, the starting from the definition of a function, the details of the functions, domain, codomain, range of a function, and some examples, the functions and Maynard functions, and type of the functions you are taken. So students, don't neglect the subject. The subject is not only for the examination, not only for scoring the marks. The subject is a knowledge. The matter is a knowledge. The things are the knowledge. Don't forget these. So you have to be fresh up your mind by means of again and again watching the videos and copying the notes from your own hand. Thank you one and all.